4 AM on our way to the airport. Yay! Yay. He's looking well happy. Goes a brand new Ford Custom. It must be mad. Let's hope we don't crash it somewhere. Right, back in a bit. Steve, they've given us a brand new van.
The pin displayed on sync matches the pin displayed on your device.
65.8.
Brand new van. We're gonna try and figure out how to drive it.
For your safety, please stay alert to changing road conditions while your vehicle is in motion.
Okay, well, we're on.
All good?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
So what's this mobile apps thing?
I don't know. You want to bring up maps? We don't know how it works. This is the first hurdle. Oh, this isn't very interesting. Let's get the car working first.
Nearly in reverse.
We're on the correct side of the road.
I think so. As long as I keep you to the edge, we're right.
Next mission is find the hotel.
Bye!
In 400 metres, you will arrive at your destination.
So we've just arrived in Poland, got off the plane like, I don't know, about an hour ago, just grabbed something to eat. We've spoken to our contact, and he's told us to drive to Metica on the border to go and see what they need, because there's no point us loading up with supplies if we're just wasting our money. So it's about an hour and a half journey to the kind of southwest, or no, southeast from where we are. So yeah, we're going to head down there. Perhaps some English speaking guys down there that can tell us what's needed. The border crossing at that location, apparently where the refugees are coming across, the actual place where they receive aid and get processed is actually quite a distance from the actual border crossing, where there's not much there. So we have a minibus, so we'll see if we can take some people back as well, maybe do a couple of runs, depends how far it is. So we're going to do that, go see what they want, and then we'll head back to our hotel when we can get booked in about 4 o'clock tonight, and make more plans from there. Probably pop to the supermarket tomorrow morning and load up with the supplies they need. That's it, really, isn't it, Steve? And yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit once we're down at the border. Super.
Gonna have a montage clip of people travelling. Montage, ooh yeah, gonna be a montage. Travelling clip montage.
Traffic, like basically, yeah, there's some roadworks and stuff going into the border crossing, so we're about, where are we, 5 kilometers away from the border. So that way in the distance is Ukraine, so yeah, nearly there. We'll see what we need to do when we get there. We've just passed a like a camp, refugee aid camp about a mile back, so we're wondering if that's where people are being ferried to. It seems to be a lot of coaches, buses, Red Cross sort of coming the other way, so we presume that's what they're doing, ferrying people from obviously the border to that crossing, because we've been told at this border crossing there's not really much there for refugees to get any aid or anything. So anyway, we'll see what happens when we get that side. So we've arrived in the town. We've got to look for where we've got to go next. Loads of roads are blocked off. Obviously we're right on the border, so yeah, yeah, we'll just waiting for a phone call really, find out where we got to go and what we got to do. It's a very quiet, safe feeling little town, so yeah, isn't it? It's alright, it's nice.
Quiet, isn't it?
Real quiet.
Real quiet.
Anyway, we'll wait for the call and yeah, find out where we got to go. Behind us is the Ukrainian-Polish border, just over there. People are being allowed through, cars, etc., on convoys. But I think that's about it, isn't it? Just a few cars being allowed through. Have a walk back down there and out round to the right again.
Yeah.
Already loading up all the clothes that have been left here. I don't know where they're going. Came past earlier and this was just stacked full of clothes, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they were quiet, are they?
Steve and I are at the border, just behind us where they're coming in. There's quite a lot of aid here. Like, people are handing out quite a bit of stuff. So
yeah, it seems well organised. Seems to be a lot of aid, all different countries, nationalities.
So we're going to wander back down and give you a quick look at what's here. Basically, a lot of clothes, a lot of supplies, a lot of media.
We'll head to that other camp we saw on the way in, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a quick wander around and we'll see what we can see. Quite a few field kitchens set up, like well stocked.
So he can work anywhere from home. So he's just our man.
El 40% de ellos son niños y la incertidumbre de la huida se une además el ruido de las sirenas y algunas bombas, el ruido de las sirenas que se pueden escuchar.
Oh, wrong that way. Watch where I'm going, Steve.
Go that way, Tony. You're going to end up getting a lift somewhere.
Get a lift to I think I'm a refugee. I look like a refugee, you know, I'm tatty and haven't had a lot of sleep. Oh, right. Easy.
Just speaking to one of the officials, they have about 8,000 a day cross through this very small crossing. So
It's just loads of people coming through all the time. It's only been here an hour, and it's, you know, doesn't really stop. Oh.
Going to go and track down our local person we need to speak to.
Okay.
And they're going to get us some jobs.
Get us some jobs. Let's go. Let's go get jobbed. Well, that's pretty much the it's not even a refugee camp, it's literally just a checkpoint where people can get some food, get some supplies, get any medical treatment if needed, and get a shuttle bus, as you see behind us, to the nearest kind of I don't know, what would you call it?
Holding camp?
Yeah. Processing centre. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? But yeah, that's the reality of it. They come in here, get on a bus, and then up to the nearest town where there's a bit more infrastructure and officials to be able to get people, I don't know, places to stay, places to work. Some people have driven their Maseratis down. Nice car. Let's walk and talk, Steve.
Walk and talk.
Walk and talk. Like, it's just focusing on me. That's
Yeah, that's because you're the
the.
good-looking one, isn't it?
It's because you've got a weird
Are
beard.
we live?
Got a big- No,
No,
we're
this is just
recording.
recording again.
So we've
We've made 2 contacts.
2 contacts. One runs a much needed tea and
Coffee
stall.
Free.
Respite. Yeah, it's all free. You
All
just,
free.
Just come along and grab it. They've got enough supplies this side, but they don't seem to have enough supplies for the other side of the border. And they've asked us to don some fluorescent jackets and just
wander
across the border with some supplies. And when we come back, bring some stuff.
Bring some people back. We'll wander across with some supplies, find out what they're desperately short of, bring some people back, and then take the supplies back and bring some people back.
So we'll be doing that pretty much all
We'll
day
be doing that
tomorrow.
all day tomorrow. We've also met some Buddhists who are in desperate need of non-violent, like us, placid and calm. We need. They've asked for our help to source some items.
About to get run over here.
Yeah, about to get run over. So they need some tables and gazebo, which we're going to source for them.
Yeah.
They have no transport, very small transport. As we have an Oofing Great mini bus, we'll go and collect that for them.
So we've got to go get some they're handing out fruit, being Buddhist, no meat pies. So we're going to go, source a gazebo and some tables for them, get them set up so they can hand out food.
Yeah.
They're a worldwide based charity. Got offices in London and Bristol and all over the UK.
Yeah.
And in America and India.
But it's been interesting, very, very busy little checkpoint.
Yeah, over 8,000 people a day and increasing. So
runs all day, all night, crossings all night here. It's beginning to get a bit chilly, I've got to say.
yeah, temperature's definitely
Dropped down. Definitely wouldn't like to be here at night, but I'm sure at some point this week we will be.
Will we?
We will. Sorry, Cone, I'm breaking up onto you now.
Alright, well, we're going to head back. Yeah, and we haven't checked into our hotel or anything yet, so we'll go and check in, then we're going to see what time it is. Hopefully head to Decathlon or another big supermarket that's nearby, pick up these tables, see if they got a gazebo to set up, and
go from there.
Yeah, go from there.
Get some diesel, get something to eat.
Diesel? Oh yeah,
For
fuel.
the bus.
We need fuel.
We need fuel. So we'll catch everybody later on, won't we?
Yeah, we'll go and have a look at the hotel and see what.
It was cheap, Tone.
Soviet.
Don't think it's going to be luxurious. It was dirt cheap.
Soviet bloody hotel or something he's booked us into. Right, we'll catch up with you later.
Catch you later.
Saw the vehicles coming in to
Go across Ukraine.
Yeah, they're all going. I reckon it's over here, mate. I reckon they're getting across the border over there. Let's get out of this car. It's all kicking off somewhere, isn't it? Probably at the refugee camp. It's Border Patrol and it's Fiat Panda.
got back to the van and discovered that the brand new van, you see this light is on. This light is not on because it's not plugged in. Look at that. Someone hasn't plugged in the light cluster on the back from factory, so we've had to go and buy a tool to take off the rear light cluster. So we got indicators and braking lights because I don't fancy getting pulled over by the local constabulary. So yeah, I'm sure we'll get it fixed on the go. We should have spotted it when we hired it, but it was daylight, wasn't it? It was sunny.
Yeah.
Didn't really spot the fact that the lights weren't working. Anyway, Steve's going to get it sorted whilst I eat some cake.